Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? This is the third time I'm trying to do this video because every time I keep getting interrupted. Now I kind of remember the reason why I always try to do my videos super late at night, because everybody's sleeping and no one interrupts me. But anyway, as you can see, this is Sunday or later if you're watching. So of course this is the regular comic book day review. I got some books. Went to 2 stores today. My 2 stores that I go to, picked up some good books. Some books was not on my list for some strange reason, and some books was on the list, but I don't remember buying them. But anyway, and I got some figures as well. So one thing I want to say is that I guess I'm coming down with a sinus cold because the weather here in Michigan is kind of rough right now. Couple days, about within a week ago, it was like 80 degrees, 70 to 80 degrees. The other day it was like 60, and it was warm. Now it's kind of cold today, and my sinus is all jacked up. So that's what's going on. But plus, based upon that, I'm not sleeping very well because of all that, and you know how that goes. So how are you guys doing today? Hope you guys doing well. If you had a good last week, say hey. If you didn't, if you did, also give me a thumbs up if you did. Say hey, how you doing? You had a great day or a great week. But just remember, this week is going to be better than the last one. Why? Because we're going to strive to make it better. But anyway, we got Knights of X #1. Wanted to try something new. I don't think this is something I'm going to keep, so just trying it out. Carnage #2. I finally bought some movies, so I'll be watching some movies pretty soon. One of them has to deal with this. Alien #11. I love this picture. I love this cover. Why? Because it reminds me of a 1980. I remember there was some movie in the 1980s that had something like a person standing on a car or something like that. Can't remember, but anyway. Berserker #8. I love this book, but then again, at times I don't like this book. I guess we're going to see more what's really going on. One book that's really captured my heart is New Bern #6. New Bern, but this is #6. We got Punisher #2. #1 was phenomenal. Ooh, I was loving it. If you have not picked up Punisher #1, pick that sucker up. Read it. You will love it. If you were a Punisher fan, you will love this, because this is off the wall crazy. And I also got this variant. Yay! Sabretooth #3. And the variant for Sabretooth #3. Thor #24, or 750, Legacy. But it's actually Thor. This is the 750th issue of Thor. But it's not issue 750. It's actually issue 24, because they relaunched this like 4 or 5 times. And every time they relaunch it, it resets the count. So we'll never, ever, ever get a Thor 750 or 800 or 1000. DC did it right. By keeping Detective Comics and Action Comics, keep it going. And the variant. Silver Surfer Rebirth #4. And the variant. Gunslinger Spawn #7. This is the best Spawn book out to date, in my opinion. The best Spawn book out to date. Zoe and Pops did a I want to say not an expose, but they basically talked about what this book was about. I forgot what you call it, but you call it expose, call it with this, call it that. But Crimson Reign #4. They talked about it, and I'm a big Star Wars fan. I'm loving what Star Wars is, what the Star Wars comics, what they're doing with the Star Wars comics. I'm not too upset. I'm not too liking what they did with the recent movies, the trilogy that is. Solo, in my opinion, was awesome. Was a great movie, and of course, Rogue One was super awesome. The trilogy, I'm like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Usagi Yojimbo #4, Lone Golden Kid, and I cannot wait for this to come out on Netflix. Netflix show coming out on this soon. We got Cobra one shot. Cobra. I was a big fan of GI Joe in the '80s when I was like a teenager slash kid slash teenager. Big fan of GI Joe. So, and for even though the only Joe I really loved was Snake Eyes, because he's Snake Eyes. And Storm Shadow, because I have a ninja fetish. Yes, I do have a ninja fetish. But Cobra always had some very interesting characters, always. And this book, I'm kind of upset with my comic book store because this should have been in my pools because I always collect this. But I guess because it's a new relaunch, it's not on my list. But Amazing Spider-Man #1, the variant. I picked this up at another store because I thought I had it in my box. And then when I got home, I was like, I should have 2 of these. Where's the other one? But anyway, that's it for the week. I'm going to have to go through my pools to figure out what's going on. Okay. I went to 2 Targets. The last 2 days went to 2 Targets. And what happened is that me and my friend, we collect figures. He collects more wrestling figures and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. At the Astronomicon, he bought the Steiner Brothers, 2 figures from those from the 80s. He bought those to get them signed by the Steiners. Well, I just got an autograph. I got an autograph and a picture. That's what I wanted, but that's okay. But as you can see, I'm kind of an avid figure collector. Not a very super avid figure collector. I do watch a lot of video collectors series now on YouTube, so doesn't mean I will collect every figure. I just collect the figures I like. And this one, I wanted, but I didn't want to pay the price, and that was X-Men Cyclops from the Age of Apocalypse. It's the Build-A-Wave, the Colossus Build-A-Wave, and what happened is that every time when I go to this, when I look at Walmart's, Myers, I see this, I don't see these. They're not in stock. They're never really in stock. So either one, they're lazy in putting it out, they have it, they don't want to put it out, or they don't just have it. But I got this on clearance. So what happened is one of the comic stores has this for $26. But I found this at Target for the clearance price of this. So naturally, I picked it up. Love that clearance price. Some of you might know I'm a casual wrestling fan. Yes, I do watch WWE at times. Not all the time. I just watch certain matches. If I hear a match going on, because what happened is the time when wrestling is on, it's usually when I'm supposed to be going to the gym or going to the gym or I'm in the gym. So I totally missed Rampage last night. I wanted to see it, but it's an hour and I didn't want to get to the gym at 11 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock at night, then have to work out, then try to go to bed and everything else and get up at 5 in the morning. So I just left. So I totally missed it, but I kind of got the highlights of it. For one look at it, it's kind of man. I kind of wanted to see Danhausen because he's a Michigan wrestler, and yeah, that didn't work out too well. But anyway, one of my favorite characters from the Attitude Era was Shane Helms. Shane Helmsley, not Shane Helms, Shane Helms. He had a character called Hurricane. I got this. I found this at Target at the clearance for like $10. So natural, and the thing is, I was watching this video, this channel called My Damn Toys, and he reviewed this. He reviewed this figure like within a couple months ago. And like what happened is, he buys about like 3 of these. He buys when the set comes out, like pre-order, he pre-orders it, and when he gets it, he takes it out, shows you all the accessories, the cape, how it moves and stuff like that. And then what happens is he tries to find them in the what they call in the wild. Is when you go to Target, Walmart, and all this other stuff to see. And he buys them, and he keeps trying to keep one of them mock, which is called mint on card. The card's kind of messed up, which is fine, but for $10, instead of paying $20, this is a good steal in my opinion. Sooner or later they'll be on my wall. And one of my walls, I already changed a lot of figures on some of my walls, so a lot of the AEW figures that I picked up recently are on that wall. So then, so what happened was, like I said, no, there's more. The Fiend Bray Wyatt, found this at Target today, and I bought like 4 or 5 figures. And the funny thing is that my friend, he would go out and buy. He'll go to. He's always at Targets. He's all in his area, and they, for some reason, the area he lives in has much better shit than I could find in my area. So this one Target, I said, let me check this Target out because it's right down the street. It's like on. One Target was right around the corner from my job. I went there. That's where I picked up Hurricane and one other figure, which I'll show you soon. This one was like kind of like off the freeway, kind of down the right way kind of thing. So this is the Fiend Bray Wyatt with the WWE Championship, like that, and kind of like it. The only thing I don't like about it, looks like the head is too small. Looks like it's too small. But I love this. I love the Fiend, but I just didn't like the fact that they, in my opinion, they messed the Fiend up so much by having to do this. The Fiend should be like a spectacle. Every now and then, like comes out every now and then, but it's WWE. Next is AEW John Silver from the Dark Order. Or some people call it the Dork Order. But for the guy who's like very small, he's like maybe 5'5", 5'6". This guy is jacked. And comes with the extra head. Also comes with the upper deck cards. And so what I'm trying to do is I'm slowly trying to build the Dark Order up. I got Anna Jay a couple weeks ago. No, I didn't get Anna Jay, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, I thought I did, but I didn't get it. So got him first. I saw Evil Uno today. I should have bought it, but I'm looking out for Brody Lee. That's one I'm looking out for. And one store said they had it, and of course I didn't want to. I tried to look on their website to see if they have them in stock. Of course, it's not on their website. So the guy probably lied. But anyway. The reason why I went to Target because I wanted to pick up another Ultimate Edition Undertaker. And what I'm going to do, I am going to unbox this on the channel soon. Don't know when, but soon. Because I got one mint on card and I got one to open. So this is going to be, it's going to be fun. I always wanted to do a figure unboxing on my channel. I always wanted to see how it looks. See if I want to try to do some more of this. Oh shit. But there we go. And last but not least, when I found out this came out, I was so happy to find this. Alexa Bliss Ultimate Edition. Man, I've been wanting this, and I finally got one. So this is my second one, so I'll be unboxing this one pretty soon on the channel, coming soon. But anyway, that is it for today. One thing I want to say thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for putting up with my antics every week. Even though I promised this, I try to say I'm trying to make more videos. I try to, but it's kind of hard to do sometimes. I was working like 12 hours for the last 2 weeks. Not 12 hours, 10-hour days for the last 2 weeks. So with that being said, I want to say thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, thank you for watching and spending your time watching me do all this crazy, weird stuff. Alright? See you later.